than you.
What?
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm the face of diabetes.
Exactly what would that be?
My face.
Yeah, I guess, but it's like you can't know about
Yeah, that works out well for you.
You don't walk up to somebody and go, diabetes.
Well,
they have a face for it.
Well, that's the thing. Once I'm all over the place, then you go, hey, I saw you. Wait a second.
So
should I prick my finger in front of you?
They'll wave you on the street. Do you have diabetes, girl?
Hey.
I get it.
These are the good days. Hi, I'm Shaun Landry.
Todd Summers.
And we are the Seniors Improv Comedy. And it's been an amazing week, surprisingly. And I hope it's been an amazing week for whoever is watching us on 2 YouTube channels, 2 Twitch channels, LinkedIn, we're Twitters, 2 Twitters.
See, now, if we were on 3, that would be like being in 3D. So you could actually, put it
That makes 0 sense.
Well, 2 is just 2-dimensional. But if you have 3 of them, it's like 3D.
I love you. So, and here's someone else who I love. I'm going to introduce him. He's omnipotent. He's not in the house, but he's in our...
yes, he is. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere and in our hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, the omnipotent improv god. Hello, improv god.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hello.
What was that? Did I see someone in there with you?
Yeah, there's someone crouching in the corner. That's him in the corner.
That's him in the spotlight.
Is losing his religion. And then he's dancing, and it's he looks like it's striped. And so there you go. Wow, that's
incredible.
Some 90s shit. I am very excited, Improv God, to introduce you to him because we want to get him off his knees. He's been a part of the Clubhouse in Los Angeles. He has been part of the Upright Citizens Brigade in Los Angeles. He has been part of the Pack Theater in Los Angeles. Basically,
he never gets out of town.
Exactly.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's one of the funniest dudes I know and one of the nicest too. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ryan Hitchcock.
Oh.
You popped out. How are your knees?
Good. Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, come on in. Come
See
on.
a little limber.
Come
Hello.
in, hi, darling.
Oh.
Come have a sit down.
I found this outside. Is that
No, that's
okay?
fine. It was
right.
left by Benjamin Kruger.
Oh, good.
Which is what he does. I don't know why. Hey, say hello to Improv God.
Hello, Improv God.
Hello, Ryan. I really have to say, I love the look. You look great. You're definitely, you've got to be one of the youngest looking seniors we've had on the show.
He is officially the youngest senior we have had on this show.
It's amazing what collagen can do.
Also, it's amazing when you just want to start playing with people you love, no matter what age they are. How are you? How has 2 years been treating? Because that's one of the last times I saw you.
Yes. Yeah. Probably about 2 years ago when you did my show at the Pack.
Yes.
Surf Advisory.
Exactly. And all punk rock. You when I was doing shows with you at the Clubhouse, you had like surfing.
Oh yes. Well, that was before Where Eagles Dare.
Yes.
We're going
way back.
We're going way back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
At the other clubhouse?
Yeah,
at the one where you have to be very quiet outside.
Yeah, cover in the back way. Sneak through the gate.
Because there was a guy who lived across the street who, when shows were letting out, he would literally come out of his house and stand like this.
Yeah.
Like watching people
Yeah.
come out.
Yeah.
To like make sure that nobody was making any noise in the alleyway.
And you just wanted to scream at this guy, "What are you looking at?"
Yeah.
Just like, and the thing was, why would he even stand out there? I mean, wouldn't he be inside wanting to?
I know.
What were you thinking, dude? So yeah, welcome to LA. Seriously, but no, the last show we did was at the Pack, and
Yes.
it was with Alyssa Phillips was on stage with us at that point.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you remember the improv? Because I mostly do.
I remember there was so we started the show by asking into the audience, asking someone for something mildly interesting that had happened to them that week. And the people who chimed in were my parents. And their mildly interesting thing that had happened was that they had been to Rouse, which is a nearby Italian restaurant, and had been served from some very strong drinks.
Yes.
And then yes.
And then it went a million different places to the point where I remember Alyssa as a puppy.
Yes. She was a dog, and
She decided to relieve herself on you.
yes. Oh, I think it was the Whole Foods bar, but also an animal adoption agency.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Improv.
Improv.
We can go anywhere. But that was one of the last shows I remember doing.
Mhm.
And it was super fun because you play it real, even when someone is peeing on you. Bling! Even my phone agrees. And I can't wait to actually see what we do in this set like home. You actually have
Set like home? No, it is a home.
It is a home, but it's a
Yeah.
set. Yeah,
It can be both.
I think so. It has been.
It has to be.
It has to be. Oh, Improv God.
Oh, yes.
On our Facebook wall, we have quite a few suggestions. Some of them actually overlapping. You can always tell the old school Borscht Belt friends from the newer ones. There are a lot of because now I've given up, Ryan, and I now read them. I feel like
So you cheat is what you're saying.
I'm not cheating because I don't know what I'm going to get.
Oh.
I don't know
Shaun,
what.
Shaun, be
Yes.
careful. They're going to figure out that the show is scripted.
Yeah, I mean, me and Ryan and Hans have been working on this particular piece now for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 or 4. Given
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we couldn't. The
guys,
directors.
the dance sequence is going to blow.
Yeah,
your
it's going to be
minds.
fucking amazing.
I don't even know what the suggestion was.
So I know because I don't give it to you. But basically, there's suggestions up there like just remember $14,000 is located in. There's like 5 of them up like that. And I'm
It was
just
a popular pick.
It was, yeah. So shy away from the I'm dying, pretending like I have money ones. I love you all. And give me a great suggestion. Read the suggestion. And of course, give me their name so we can all make fun of them.
Absolutely. And of course, our ask for this week was the last thing you wish to say before you die is blank. We've got a really good one from Victor Spiegel.
Victor Spiegel is an amazing pianist, improv pianist. And I worked with him a couple of times in Portland doing my one-woman show. And he is an overall lovely man. What does Victor have to say for himself?
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Very LA. Yeah.
It's interesting because he's from Portland.
He's actually all over. He is also a citizen and an amazing human being. So I love Rich Soanes would also say, "See." So it's very actor-esque. And then of course he turned around and said, "I think I stole that from Mick Napier." So that's a wrap. We are going to have a dinner party throughout this house. And are you ready to do this, sir?
I'm ready.
Oh, Improv God,
Oh, yes.
give us some move around music.
Let's do it.
And he said, "We're looking for someone different."
Someone different. What does that
Someone
even
different. I don't even know. I have no idea what that means. He just said, "You're released. We're looking for someone different."
When you called me about the audition, like you said that the breakdown was like you to a T.
Yeah. Between the ages, literally, and even the time frame was small.
Yeah.
It was an African American woman, heavy set, middle to heavy set, between the ages of 50 to 57.
57. That's so specific.
It's extraordinarily specific. And then I auditioned on Blue Jeans. Then, which is a nightmare. Like they can't use Zoom. What's wrong with Zoom? Right? Right, Bill? Am I right?
Well, yeah, it's got the little Tweety bird on there.
It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you have to do your audio through this bird that talks really fast. So there's that. I hate that bird too. Then I did the audition. Then they had me actually physically come in to go and do the callback.
You did correct me if I'm wrong, but you did a chemistry read, which is unusual for a commercial.
I know. They really wanted me. The producers did, right? So I get in the room and everyone's masked up and I take off my mask and I, of course, because I'm in full makeup, I see my face in my own mask. And I'm just like, oh, look, I have way too much makeup on. And of course, half of it's gone. So, now I have like this raccoon look.
I'm sure you looked amazing.
God love you. God love him. I'm glad we gave birth to you. So
it was kind of like looking at a death mask for yourself.
it was looking at a death mask. So, darling, I go there.
I don't want to think about that.
I know it was absolutely like a death mask. So I go.
Stop saying death mask, please.
We're all gonna die.
I know that, like intellectually, but like I don't want to. I don't want to contemplate my parents' mortality.
Oh, for crying out loud!
At Christmas.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Here, who wants? Oh wait, I'm gonna turn on some pasta water. You're not allergic to shellfish, are you?
No,
I just double checked to see.
I know.
I always check every Christmas now and every Thanksgiving. Have you gone gluten? Have you gone no dairy?
I know.
Your generation drives me crazy.
Yeah, that's the kids today.
Okay, yeah.
When I was growing up, we ate everything.
Yeah, you did.
Whatever it was. Most of it came in cans.
Hey, you don't eat spinach.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I don't understand.
When I was growing up, spinach in a can. You all want to feel like your Popeye.
Yeah, I eat everything too.
Nah, kids today, they're picky. They're sneaky.
He's one of the kids today.
Well, not really.
Yeah, that's true. He's ours.
Yeah. I speak in kids like in the masses in general,
Right. I don't know. No.
All encompassing, like those people. When you say those people, that's everybody out there.
Sure.
So darling, have you actually gotten any auditions like your mom?
Well, it's been slow lately. I mean,
yeah.
I've got that Southwest commercial from last year. That's
is that still holding you solid?
That's coming back.
Really?
Yeah.
Just as long as you're getting the residuals for that, that's great.
Yeah, I'm getting the residuals.
All right, good. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to turn off my phone.
Sure. Yeah.
Because it's blowing up. Because ever since I got off that set, let me go and see. Oh, for the love of all that's holy.
It's so weird. I'm sorry to keep harping on this, but like they had you go to set before you know that they were going with someone else. Like it feels like you got so far along on this.
Well, that's the thing. The thing is, I got there. I signed all the contracts. The whole 9 yards.
Signed the contract.
I signed the contract.
You should be getting something for signing the contract.
Well, they're already paid. They paid me the day rate to actually be on the set. But the thing was, that was a $25,000 commercial that he looked at me and he goes, I really like you. And I said, that's right. He goes, I'll call you for tomorrow's shoot. And then I get home and I'm in the car before I get here. And, my agent called me and said, they're releasing you. And I said, what did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong?
Didn't do anything
Did I
wrong.
fart
It's never
in the
you.
bathroom? Is it
No, it's never you. It's they never know who they want. They never know what they're looking for.
That's what you say.
Well, that's what I said. Just because these people are in charge doesn't mean they
Father
know
like
what they're doing.
son, like father like son.
Who put him in
Absolutely.
charge?
that.
Probably their brother-in-law,
Yeah.
their father. You know, it's a nepotism.
Nepotism.
Yeah, probably somebody's nephew or something.
That's a summer job. You know, casting for commercials.
Well, that does. Thank you for making me feel better, guys. But it doesn't make me feel better because we were going to go and use that to pay off some.
Oh yeah, but you know,
There's a difference between 15 to 20K to 750 plus 20% agency fee.
I don't mean to. I don't mean to pry,
Yeah,
Dad, but
you're not prying. You're ours. There's no prying in this family. Come on, you're lucky you were even.
it's like that movie. There's no prying in baseball.
That's no crying. In
Oh,
baseball.
I knew it was something like that.
Yeah.
Are you guys good with getting out from under all the debt you incurred from the live bait business going on?
Well, what I figured, if worse comes to worse,
What's my idea?
I was watching this old movie, and what they did is they faked their own death, and then they were able to get the life insurance,
Yeah.
and then the husband would disappear for about 7 years, and then they meet up. So I'm thinking, okay, worst case scenario, that's the way to go.
Dad, I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but don't fake your own death, please.
Yeah, I agree with.
Oh, but I really studied the movie. I knew exactly what I do is I take a boat out, and I take it out in the water somewhere, and then all of a sudden it starts on fire. Okay, and then I may have some old bones I brought along, and I leave them, and the whole thing burns up, and they find charred bones. And what I've done is I dived off the boat, and
He has a whole plan. He
Yeah.
actually has it in an Excel
Can I just-
PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Can I just point out I think what might be a crucial flaw in this
Yeah.
plan? You can't swim.
He can swim.
Well, yeah, I know I can't swim, but I figured I would take some water wings,
Would you
And I
like some
can-
more wine?
Always.
and as long as I don't swim into where the boat came out, I can sneak down the shore with the water wings. I still have those daffy ones, and then I could get on the shore over there and disappear for 7 years.
Where are you going to go for 7 years? Wait, I would like to see this PowerPoint, actually.
Would you?
Yeah, because I want to know where are you going to go for 7 years?
Well, I haven't really decided yet. I was thinking maybe Canada. Canada be okay.
Well,
You know.
would have to take me.
Well, no. You have to be the grieving widow for 7 years, and then you basically get my life insurance. And then we make sure that they have not.
Why can't you just die the natural way? A heart attack.
Okay, I don't want to think about you guys dying.
I know,
I don't
I
want to
keep
think about you guys
forgetting.
dying. I don't want to think about it.
So what are you
I
saying?
don't think about it.
For us to get out of debt, you want me to kill myself?
I didn't say that.
Oh
Let me-
my
let me-
God,
Let me show
can-
you this PowerPoint presentation.
Okay. Oh.
All right, so here, let me show you this here. Right. So here's the thing, I had to actually fix it because he didn't know how to work PowerPoint. So here it is. So that's his plan in PowerPoint.
Okay.
That's here. Let me move
I
this
drew
one.
the cartoon characters myself.
Yeah, so that's
Very good.
yeah. So that one is the cartoon character
Mhm.
of him pretending like he's dead. And then here's a picture of me, stick figure, African American, big afro, even though I haven't had an afro since 1984. There's that, and I'm grieving over.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of words.
No, this does not seem particularly fleshed out. And then, can you go to the next slide?
Yeah, here, there.
That's just a photo of Morocco off of a travel website. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like that picture. I thought it was attractive, so I threw it in there.
You decided you haven't decided where you're going to go, so that's just like a representation of where you might go.
Exactly, someplace else.
This is why I drink.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I am not married to the burning of the ship with the bones and then swimming with my water wings. The other option I thought is I could go hiking in the mountains. And you see, and if I disappear like in a snowstorm, then you get my life insurance and I wait 7 years and come.
You know the worst thing about how it's the fact that you get most looks and for all purposes my sanity. So that works well. I don't know where in God's name you got all that, slightly reddish hair. It must be from my side. I haven't decided yet. Are you okay with your girlfriend?
She's great. Yeah,
I like her.
thank you.
Yeah,
I like her.
she's all right.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem like she has crazy genes. That's what I call it, crazy genes. You definitely have crazy genes, obviously.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
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 What are you?
Dad, what are you doing? Baby, what are you doing?
Oh, I was just thinking.
Here, let's go back in there before he
Okay.
I was contemplating because if you don't like the water and you don't like the mountains, I know what I could do. I could find somebody I go to the Bowery, like the homeless people area, and I find somebody that looks like me.
Come here.
And
Come here.
what?
Please stop.
You don't like the death thing?
I like you alive. We shouldn't be planning.
I'd still be alive. I'd just be away. It's like I'm a traveling salesman. I was away for 7 years.
But everything you're saying is illegal.
Yeah, I fail to see how this would get you.
And the
out from
PowerPoint
under.
presentation, as much as I helped you with it because you didn't know how to go and move the slides from 1 to 2 and change them around.
Well, yeah. But I did the drawings.
Yeah, my question has always been, who are you going to show this to outside of me and your son? I mean, I'm already working on it for you, but if you tell anybody about it, then what's the good term? The jig is up.
Oh yeah, I guess I guess I couldn't put it online.
No, you wouldn't know how to do this if you tried.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and check on the shrimp.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Well, I was thinking about another option.
Okay.
I'm thinking about what money we have left in the bank.
Mhm.
I thought I would just take it all and buy a bunch of lottery tickets because
Please
the odds
don't
are
No,
really-
that's a lottery is a tax on people who don't know how to do math.
don't really seriously don't do that.
Yeah, don't. That's a bad idea.
Don't do
I
that.
got a good
That's our.
feeling.
That's actually
no.
a worse idea than
No.
taking your.
I have a good feeling, and most of the time that's when I poo. Please don't do that.
All right. If you want me to go with the death thing, that's fine.
How is? I don't want to ask her. She's sensitive about it, but how is her bowel issues?
Oh well, she gets that look in her eyes sometimes.
Right,
And,
like
and
the
then I
doctor,
know it's
what
like,
the doctor
okay.
said, right?
Yeah,
but like the
yeah.
doctor.
Uh-huh.
What did the doctor
Oh,
say
the doctor says she's relatively normal for her age.
Okay, relatively normal. I can live with that.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
How are you?
so
How's your heart?
I
Oh, it's funny. They wanted me to take this heart medicine. And I thought, well, that's pretty expensive. So I figured I'd go online and I found some great herbal stuff that's supposed to do
you need to
exactly the
take
same thing.
regular stuff.
Well, yeah, the doctors tell you that.
Well,
They just want to make money off you.
well, that's the thing. Science. Do you realize it took me? He's vaccinated, so you don't have
Yeah,
to
I
worry.
know.
So,
Well, wait, hold on. Well, you need heart medicine?
yeah.
Well, yeah, just a little bit. Just
Okay,
a
all
tinge.
right.
Just a tinge.
This might be my crazy genes talking, but like, what if I got a doctor to sign a prescription for heart medicine for me?
Ooh, that's so you're
And
crazy.
then I get it
Gene.
through my SAG health insurance.
See that?
and then
I didn't think about it because we're both SAG. I didn't because he's already.
yeah, but
Yeah. It's
I
too
made enough
close.
money to
Yeah, but
Yeah. What was the? Yeah, because you're still getting the residuals for.
yeah,
Yeah.
Southwest.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The thing is, they
Yeah.
just let me go. They just released me off the last thing.
I'm gonna use a restroom.
All right, you do that. All right, cool.
But I honestly think the guava supplement that I
Shut
bought.
the fuck up. Are you crazy?
Well, I was
I
reading
can't
online.
talk to you like this until our son leaves. Have you lost your fucking mind?
No,
You have lost your fucking
I
mind.
have not.
You can't do this. You can't do this. More importantly, you can't do this to me. It's bad enough that I just lost a gig for Lord knows why. Now you want to go and try to spend either all of our money, pretend like you're dead, go and take lotto tickets. You are driving me fucking crazy. I don't want to divorce you. I don't want to change horses in midstream at this point. I'm too old for this bullshit.
Well, I had another idea.
No, see, every time when you say you have another idea, it's even worse than the hi, baby.
Hi, Mom.
Yes.
What's up?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
There's a pile of bones.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
Bathtub.
Yeah, I've been planning ahead. I was thinking I was really
They're
going to go
not
with
real
the boat.
bones.
Well, they're real bones, but
They're medical bones.
yeah, I went to this antique shop and they had these like skeletons, and I bought the bones, and I did have
to
to
pretend like it's him.
Yeah, I did have to kind of saw off the parts with the little holes, because then they would know it was a hanging skeleton. And I thought that's would be for the boat. I would put him in the boat,
Yeah, I
and people
know.
would think it's me.
I already had a discussion with him about that when you weren't here. Cut to that moment. What the fuck? I can't use a fucking tub with all those goddamn bones.
Well, I gotta make sure, and they said keep them in a cool place. And I figured the bathtub.
The bathtub is not a cool place. Secondly,
it
that's
is.
where we fucking shower.
Well,
I have
yeah.
not showered in 2 days. Fuck those bones.
Well, do what I do. Take that hose and the little thing from the kitchen sink. It really hits the best places.
That's a douche. That's my douchebag. Come back.
Good. You didn't have to recap the whole conversation.
I'm sorry.
Done without hearing that last part, but
I'm so sorry.
that's okay. That's okay.
This is my life.
Yeah, I know.
It was your life until you turned 17 and you got out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of a miracle how well adjusted I am.
Well, that's a little bit of me. Baby.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Without fucking it up.
Okay.
Can you go in there and strain off the shrimp, dry it, and put salt and pepper on it, because I need to sit.
I got to strain the shrimp.
Just it's already strained. It just needs to be patted with paper towels and have some salt and pepper put on
I
it.
have to talk to it.
It's dead.
Oh, well, I figured you pat it. It's kind of like a child thing. You got to pat it, and then
You're absolutely
do I
right.
do I powder it?
You're
process it,
absolutely
yeah.
right.
He's gonna put cinnamon on those shrimp.
You know he is. Either that or cumin, because he can't tell the difference between cumin or cinnamon. You want some more water? Mhm. I'm sorry for explaining everything. You're the only one in this family with all the love and respect in the world. I love you to death. I wish I had more children so they can, I should have had another son, but I was so afraid that it might turn out like him. But I'm glad you turned out like me.
It's okay.
I know.
I'm actually the most well-adjusted only child I know.
I know. I'm actually
They're all kind
very
of like nightmares.
well. I know. It's very interesting.
Oh.
I mean, I come from 3 siblings, and I'm like, well, you have to have somebody to,
Yeah.
offset.
I mean, I
that.
feel like
What do you feel like?
they're nightmares because they always got what they wanted because they were the only child,
Yeah.
and I grew up not knowing what I wanted, so
Because we never laid those ground rules on you. Basically, I never laid them because I wanted you to be your own person.
Oh.
And your father at that point was,
Hey,
just wondering.
can I? I'm in therapy. Thank you. Psych health insurance.
Is that okay? It's being covered up for you, okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I feel like I may have uncovered a repressed memory. Did Dad run off with me to the woods in Washington for about 3 months, and
Okay,
was,
first off, it wasn't anything explicit.
no, I know,
Yeah, but yes.
nothing like that. But just like I remember, like
It was
camping in the woods with Dad for like a long time,
Okay, okay.
and him.
Are you sure you got a good shrimp? They got a real fishy smell to them.
Oh, that's what shrimp do.
Oh,
You want to go back in there really fast. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
salt and pepper.
I powdered them. I did the baby powder thing with the paper towel and the salt and the pepper.
Thank you.
I put them in that little basket thing
I appreciate that.
over the sink,
Of course you did.
so the water drains out.
Thank you.
They're just hanging there.
I'm glad.
They still smell fishy though.
They're fish.
Ah.
I love you.
Because I remember him showing me how to gut a fish, and then we
Yeah.
lost all the fishing gear. So then I remember him teaching me how to gut a
Do you?
banana slug.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was, remember the year, of course.
Yeah, it was
1994.
94. Yeah. I knew that he was
He
a
looked at
Unabomber fan, but
Yeah, but he was not the Unabomber, obviously.
Okay,
Because that was
all right.
Kaczynski.
yes, yeah,
Uh,
we know that.
But he wanted to rough you out, and he said, "I'm leaving you with," and I said, "Please don't do this." And I woke up, and you guys were gone. Hi, sweetheart.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, we're good.
I had a taste for a cigarette. I know the doctors tell me I should not smoke because of my heart condition, but the guava supplements I'm taking supposedly will counteract all that.
Sweetheart.
Yeah.
We're talking about 1994.
Is that George Orwell?
That was when you took our son to the woods.
Oh yeah. We should do that again. You know, it was that you were getting out there, the great fresh outdoors, nature. That's what made you a man.
Dad, that ended with you getting shot by ATF agents.
Well, yeah, that was
In the leg.
yeah, that was accidental.
And in
you
the
know.
buttocks.
I wasn't wearing camouflage and the orange thing, so I forgave him.
That's not how that worked. You do remember, since you're having these memories come back, you do remember coming back home with the ATF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice van.
Yeah.
Ford Econoline.
Yeah.
Like one of those ones that they use for like church youth groups.
Yeah.
Pretty good sound system. The agent who drove me here was.
Jonathan was a
Yeah.
lovely, lovely guy.
He introduced me to James Brown.
Yeah, exactly. Good. I wonder what Jonathan's up to now.
I don't know.
Have you reached out?
No. I don't know. I feel like it would be weird.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
it's
hi,
like-
remember me? I was in the van and by your father who got shot in the buttocks, in the leg.
Yeah.
Who took you out in the middle of the woods to go and fish, supposedly?
Yeah.
We
Like,
didn't get a
even-
chance to fish because I had to go to the emergency because they shot me.
Well, also,
But I forgave them.
But you kind of also kidnapped our child.
Well, it wasn't. Well, they said it was kidnapping, but I thought it was just taking him out on a surprise expedition.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you go and check on the shrimp just to see if they're moving?
You bought live shrimp?
Well, you'll never know if they're going to come back alive.
Yeah, right. You don't know.
Okay, it's okay if I smoke by the shrimp.
Why
Yeah, I don't
not?
think they'll mind.
Okay.
No,
Even if they come back to life.
That's one thing they don't sell. They don't sell smoked shrimp. I don't know why they don't do that. You don't think they sell smoked shrimp?
You know why?
That was good. That'll keep them busy for a little while.
Yeah, you know the nice thing about. I'm going to tell you why I stay with him.
Yeah. Yeah. Please.
That's probably a really good question at this point.
That is.
Initially, I stayed with your dad because of you. And I don't want to lay that burden on you because now that's just like another 2 hours of SAG therapy that you're going to need. I stay with him because I worry about him. I don't love him that much anymore, but I care about him. And I don't want him to die, but I think he's going to do it on his own.
Oh, you don't have to.
Oh,
I worry about him too.
oh, he's a dumbass.
He's
I just had a great idea.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was thinking, why have to leave the house? I could just loosen the gas line to the stove, and then
You would kill both of us.
Well, no, I would make
You
sure.
would kill both of us.
I would make sure that
You would kill both of us.
Well, if you're
You will
No,
kill both of
I
us.
don't want to think about that. I don't want to
And
think about
and why
this.
do I have to miser my life all the time with you? You might kill us. You
I don't
might
wanna
kill
think about
us.
it. I don't want to think about it.
I don't want to think
I
about
don't
it.
want to think about it.
I don't want to think
I don't
about
want to
it.
think about it.
I don't want to think about it.
okay.
Well done. Well done. Yeah, that's very good.
It was
This
just-
is why you work more than me.
Oh, come on.
Well, outside of the fact that you're white too. So there's that. I mean, at least you self-identify. That's fine.
You know what else they don't sell?
What?
They don't sell pickled steak.
Oh my God! I don't know why I'm asking this question, but
Do it because I'm always fascinated.
why?
Why are
I'm
you
sorry
doing
if this
this to
hits you
us
the
all?
wrong. I'm sorry if this hits you the wrong way, Dad. But why did you stay with him after that? Sorry. Why?
Because you don't change horses in industry.
That's a
Worse.
bad
It's-
reason.
I know, but the thing, he.
That's a bad reason. That's why we've been in Afghanistan for 20
I
years.
know, I'm the problem with our internal lives. But here's the thing: I didn't leave because he was your father, and I don't leave you, darling. Are we being honest here? Do we need more wine here?
Always.
Always. There's a reason why I didn't leave your father. Because my generation says we shouldn't. We should work things out. That's what therapy, why you're going into therapy. You're coming. It's happening. Wait, wrong
Wait.
glass.
I almost tasted it.
I'll get you one in a minute. Our generation says to stay and work it out. No matter how crazy it is, that's mine.
What?
That's
got
what
the-
our generation
I'm not
says.
sure this one's mine now.
We're all
happened?
family. Does it matter?
Guess not.
Okay. If
Okay.
anything, that's mine.
Okay, it seems like you guys are really against me faking my own death in
I-
whatever manner I want to do to get us out of debt.
Look,
That just sunk in right now?
Well, I was just thinking about it, and yeah, it just kind of struck me. And you don't like the lottery thing, so I think I have an idea.
oh no.
I have an idea to get us out of debt.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
You've been bringing it up for a long time now.
Okay.
I could actually go back to work.
Holy shit, that's a great idea.
Yeah. I mean,
I
you've got a
mean,
gap in your resume to account for, but
Yeah, about
Yeah.
15 years, but
Yeah,
other
yeah.
than that.
Well, I was searching
And
for
a criminal
myself.
record.
Well, yeah,
other
yeah,
than
there's that.
Sure, yeah. Well, I mean, because it really fell on you to press charges and you didn't. So
No.
maybe,
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
it's just a small.
maybe you could put shot by ATF agents under special skills.
Able
Know
to
how to
absorb
handle
pain.
Well, that's
Yeah.
he's not an actor. It sounds great.
Yeah, that's right.
It sounds great if it was us.
Also, they don't shoot people on set.
No.
Well, sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, too soon. Too
Yeah.
soon to talk about that shit,
little too
right?
soon.
Yeah, a little too soon. But what a dumbass move anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking dumbass move. And, why would you shoot at your director and your cinematographer?
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was an accident, and
Maybe he wasn't happy.
well, also the
Yeah.
fact that I'm sorry. Let's talk a little about our personal stuff.
Sure.
So, it's a pandemic.
Yeah.
You're shooting during a pandemic.
Mhm.
Everybody is they're having a hard time.
Yeah.
But you don't hire the best people.
Yeah.
So you hire the best people to go and load a fucking gun.
You know, it was
Whose fault is
What
that?
part
Whose-
about it?
what?
that would have been my first movie.
Please.
I wasn't going to, that was kind of
Thank
it
God.
until I could like take it to the premiere and stuff. But
The premiere of
yeah,
Death,
you remember when I was
Death
remember
Western.
like whenever you
Death
called,
Western.
like remember whenever you called me and asked if I wanted to come over for dinner, and
Did
I
I
came
tell-
up with a reason why I couldn't.
Did I
It's
tell
because
you?
I was in Albuquerque.
Did you? Oh no! I'm so
Yeah.
glad that it didn't happen for you. That's good. Did I tell you I was on the Twilight Zone?
No, John Landis. No shit. Really?
Oh yeah, she saw that.
You saw that happen?
I was
Oh
there.
my god.
And then they wanted to reshoot it again after he passed away. And I said, I feel really uncomfortable. And then they released it. You do the right thing and you get released.
Yeah.
You do the wrong thing. You know, if I was handsy,
Why did?
they keep me. You know, if I was handsy and weird, they keep me.
Yeah.
But no, I have morals and standards, and it's still it's the same old. I just work more because I'm the right complexion.
Hey, maybe that's what we should do. Well, I was thinking about your gravestone.
My
Yeah.
gravestone.
Well, yeah, everybody needs
You
one.
know what?
Why don't no? I don't want to think about mom's gravestone.
Let it come back.
I'm gonna.
You need to stop freaking out our fucking son.
Well,
you need to stop
it's-
doing that
okay.
because you know what? It's
I
only-
forgot the bathtub is full of bones.
Hey, just go into the other bathroom, baby. Are you crazy? Yeah, we need to take the fucking thing out of there. We need to take the fucking thing. He's going crazy. He needs to be talked down. Oh my God!
What
extra
is
sag money.
in the other bathroom?
The other bathroom is basically semi-ligaments. That's all I'm saying. It's
That's
semi-ligaments.
what you.
Well, I had to have it realistic, so I got to have the bones and a few ligaments survive.
What have you been doing in this house?
I've been dying like I'm dead inside. I'm not asking you to save me. I'm not asking you to save me. All I'm asking is for maybe, just maybe, a little understanding. Maybe take him for a week. Maybe take him for a week.
For a week?
Like to the woods or something, because I know you're having repressed memories and shit like that, but just for a week.
You want me to take Dad to the woods
Okay, 2 days.
for a week?
2 days. Oh, just pass by the woods.
No, actually, I feel like this could be healing. I feel like I could
You can take your
do
girlfriend.
this.
You can take your girlfriend with you.
She wants no part of this. Okay. All right.
All right.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah,
get your shit. We're going.
we're going where? What are you talking about?
We're going to go to the woods. Come on.
I knew you enjoyed it last time, even though they shot me.
Yeah,
in the
we're
leg.
I'm gonna do what you did to me. Come on, we're going to the woods. Come
Okay.
on, let's go. Where's your
But can we at least have some shrimp and
mom?
food
I'm
first?
sorry about dinner. We gotta go come on.
I bought camouflage ever since I got shot,
Yeah.
just in case.
Your naivete characters crack me up. Absolutely clueless and unflinching in their naivete. They're unflinching ones. Meanwhile, thank you. It was basically, as we like to call it, the triangle. You're on the top, we're down here, playing that way.
There is a 6-year program where I can get a second godhood. It cost a lot of money.
God, you at school?
Oh!
Well, I heard there's a deal now through Biden that you can actually get that financed.
Really digging the jib of young pun kids. I am digging the gym of young pun kids. I want to start a new improv ensemble called Young Pun Kids. You know, that punk pun, but with a K over it.
Puns are the
maybe.
new punk.
It really seriously is. I'm like, y'all are dad joking shit. Old school. I'm just like loving this shit. It's just like even people my age are just like, oh damn, snap, we weren't even like this. I'm just fucking loving it.
Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, for my part, you know, I'm a millennial. I'm 34 years old. By the time my father was this age, I was, I think, 7 years old. So, you know, whether I have kids or not, the dad joke gene is active within me.
Right. And for me as a Gen Xer, because your generation bumped me out, and because I was born in '65, they bumped my dumb ass out. And they was like, "No, come back."
There was a gray. There was just a.
Fuck you,
There was a
asshole.
gray area.
There was a weird. Yeah, but y'all decided to try to co-opt me literally 3 years ago. I'm like, no. You. I'm still X out and I'm living this. Fuck you, Fugazi. Fuck y'all. My generation, we were so anti-pun. We were so anti-pun that, you know, it's just like, you know, you give the side eye with does it, but now the older we get. And our kids are because
our friend BOC claims to hate pun, but
that bullshit.
sometimes
Brian James O'Connell.
You can get them with one.
You get
if it's a well-crafted one, you
low-crafted ones or super high-crafted ones, like science puns.
Mm-hmm.
You could totally get BOC on. He said,
but it's like it's the laugh where he hates himself for laughing at it.
Yeah, I love it, which is the best laugh.
Where he's like,
he's like, no, I'm
most
not gonna
satisfying.
It is the most satisfying.
No, he feels guilty.
The clenched teeth. The clenched teeth. God damn it! Laugh.
You know it's a good pun if they smile and ask you politely to leave.
Nice, well played.
I had a comedy writing teacher in Los Angeles, Amy Seeley. Do you know Amy
Yes,
Seeley?
I do know Amy Seeley.
She's a delight.
Well. She's
when
wonderful.
she really likes something, she doesn't laugh. She just goes, "God damn it!"
Because you didn't think of it herself.
Yeah.
That's
what
really
you
all
were
over-
going
yep.
for in Amy Seeley's class was the God damn it.
It's like I laughed and I hate myself for it. I laughed and I hate myself for it.
So should we put a zipper on this for tonight?
Yeah, let's put a zipper on it. Let's go and talk just a little bit. Ryan, what are you up to?
Yes. I see. You're asking for plugs.
He's up to about 6-1. That's what
we're now
Got it.
plugging.
Okay,
What's
okay.
what's
That's very generous. I'm fine.
First off, if you have not seen Bitchy Wrestling Face, where have you been for the last 4, 5, 6 years? Please go and hit that. Is there a website that people can go and hit you on?
Ooh, I don't have our website currently, but I am pretty good about posting whatever I have going on to my Instagram. So if you go to Instagram, look for RJ Hitch. That's me.
RJ Hitch, RJHITCH on IG.
And then what do I have going on? On Sunday I'm doing an off-night show, much like this one. With out of the Queen City Comedy Global.
I love
Project.
Queen City.
They're great.
They're fabulous.
But it's called Ridgeley. We're doing a holiday-themed long-form improv show on Sunday, December 19th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Very cool. So if you're watching this somewhere in New York, just add on 3 hours.
Yep.
And there it is right down there. Go and take a look and just basically support Queen City in general, based. Because they're pretty fucking amazing. As for us, Hans, we will be doing a show next week with the wonderful, without Dan Wilson, Diana Brown. which she is part of Binge Watch, part of the San Francisco scene,
She's also a part of Ridgeley.
and she's also part of Ridgeley.
I
Oh
thought-
my God, I did
Yeah.
not know this. Holy shit! So
Last
she's-
time I was in San Francisco, I saw her.
Yeah. Well, last
mean
time we
on
were in
first
San
time,
Francisco,
the
yeah,
first-
we did a live show. Our first live show we did at Dan Wilson's house.
You mean on Christmas Eve? I thought we were doing a
No.
repeat of last year's
We are.
Christmas
This
show.
is next week.
That would
Actually,
be next week.
that would be next week. We're doing it. Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're doing a show with Diana Brown. Whoops. We'll figure this out. We'll.
I could have sworn we were doing a Christmas rerun on
No,
Christmas
but
Eve.
actually, I think we have a lag time, darling. So we'll figure it out. But Diana Brown's coming up next live. We'll also be
Love you,
doing.
Diana.
We love you, Diana. Honestly, you and you're lovely. By the way, Leon Acord loves you too, because he's now on the board second to the Ledge. Our Ledge Theater board is kind of rocking its socks off with Roy Shockley from the Pack Theater on the board, with Stephen C. James from Nirvana on the board, from Marshall Gibbons on the board.
Holy shit, this is a stacked board.
Yeah, we are stacked hard. And Leon Acord, who, if you are part of the LGBTQIA plus community, he's been around for a very long time and extremely fucking smart. And he does this show called Old Dog News Tricks, Think Sex in the City, for the LGBTQIA plus community. That has been on Amazon. We do our first show, as we do Martin Luther King's birthday, January 17th, at our new space. We take over the Lyric Hyperion in Silver Lake in Los Angeles. And it will be music, games, and laughters. If you wish to go and give, we will also have a silent auction. We have officially, this week has been great for me. We have officially become 501c3. We are a nonprofit. So we would love to have you fund the Ledge Theater right below down there. Oh, keep in mind, even though we are streaming everywhere, when we're streaming, we are streaming on Twitch's PAX. I know, but I love you, Improv God, and that ain't your fault. Fuck Spectrum. For all purposes, we are streaming everywhere. And when our new website goes up, ledgetheater.com, we have a community page of where you can go to see amazing theaters that support people of color, the LGBTQIA plus community. Oh, by the way, packtheater.com happens to be on that page. Support the Pack Theater and give to their Venmo site if you like what you saw, especially with all of everything that we will work our shit through, right? Mhm. So there's that. So many good things going on. The Christmas season's coming up. We might be doing a rerun, or we might be with Diana Brown. Please go and check your Facebook. Please check our Facebook Seniors Improv out for all of our events that are coming up. Go and check the ledgetheater.com for all of our events coming up. Check out the packtheater.com for all of our events coming up. Did you have fun, my man?
I had so much fun.
We
In fact, that was the first thing I was going to say as soon as we signed off, was like, holy shit, that was so much fun.
and then I start cooking the actual shrimp.
It was kind of like
We haven't
doing,
even had dinner yet.
We haven't got dinner
it was
yet.
kind of like doing a Christopher
all-
Guest thing.
Would you like to come back and see if the internet doesn't go down for our improv?
I
class?
would love to, Shaun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to bring your lady over here too, so she can just sit on the side and watch her play.
Oh, she's an improviser too.
I know. So she needs to come over and we do couple improv shit.
Great.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey guys, it's always been a blast. We have lived through this pandemic like champs. We rocked this fucking pandemic out. Am I right?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
I'm Shaun Landry.
On Summers.
Ryan Hitchcock.
And above us is.
Braden Bumbach.
Thank you for joining in. Tune in next week. Peace, love, soul.